Hi, I'm Bill Griffith. In this video, I'm going to talk about setting up a bare metal server through the IBM cloud. I did a quick YouTube search and didn't find anything, so I figured I'd show you good people how that is done. So I log into my IBM Cloud console. Obviously, you can create an account for free and go to the catalog, and you'll see here as a bare metal. You can also search if you prefer, and then choose your bare metal server. This gives you a full dedicated hardware. Nobody else is on it, so you don't get noisy neighbor problems. So you see control, security, GPUs, SAP, things like that. All some of the benefits, E7 servers. You can choose your location. You see the pricing here. Do hourly or monthly. And I'll just choose Dallas 10. You see, lots of different locations that you'd like to run it on. And you go to all servers and you can start getting, SAP certified servers. Here's a really big 192 core server. You can go GPU based servers as well. What have you. Lots of different choices to find just the right configuration for you. And bare metal gives you the maximum performance for your workload. So let's just go with this single core or this 4-core Intel E3. And now to make remote desktoping into it, I'm going to add my SSH key. Now to do that, I'm going to go over here in my Mac and do my command SSH -keygen. And this is just a Unix Mac command to generate a public key for me. And it's going to create the public key, private key pair and put it in my home directory.ssh. So I'm just going to overwrite that directory. And now I'm going to enter in a password for my private key. And then I can take the public key, which if I do an ls of my .ssh key directory, you'll see my private key and my public key, and I'll just upload that here, Bill's public. And then you can paste in the key here. So what I can do is, so now I'm just going to cat out my SSH key, ID, pub, and then I'm just going to copy this. There's my key. Then I'm going to say add key to bare metal. So I'll just leave the defaults, go with the cheaper system here. You can configure, choose your network, choose your operating system, FreeBSD, do no operating system, Windows servers, what have you. Let's go with the minimum 64-bit CentOS and say I've read the information and do provision. So now while I wait for that to come up, you see here's my new one. Oh, did I choose Sydney, Australia? That's okay. Now my server is up and I'm going to add a user so I can SSH into this server. So I'm going to add to the operating system. I'm going to add myself and add a password. Add credentials. Okay, and so actually don't need this username. It creates a root name for me, and I can use that, a root user ID. So here's my public IP address. So I'm just going to SSH into that and use the root login. And then it's asking for my private key that's on my local system. I'm going to type that. And now I'm in as root. So Linux bare metal, I can run the Unix command top and see what's running. So there you have it. Bare metal, pretty good to go. All right, thanks for watching.